Welcome to the Kareem Report, aka Mr. 100 Likes. How you guys doing? Wow, let's get to it, man. I want to talk about the Young Dolph case with the trial. That was one of the fastest trials I ever seen, especially on a murder charge. I don't think I'd never seen anything like that on a murder. It's been 4 days. It started Monday, ended today. 4 days. They came to the jury. Straight drop. One of the guys who killed Young Dolph was on trial, and he blew trial today. And it was two guys that killed them. It was Straight Drop and Cornelius Smith. But Cornelius Smith took the stand on day one. Day one was crazy. He told a lot of different things. I'm curious what type of deal he get. I don't understand if they have the way how they have all that evidence, all that surveillance. I don't think they really needed him to take the stand and snitch, because now I'm pretty sure he got the profit in some way. He got to. I think that Straight Drop probably get life. I don't know the laws in Tennessee, but I'm pretty sure he probably facing life because there was a lot of different charges. I wonder what Cornelius Smith going to get. He the guy that jumped out the car first. He let off the shots. He had a Draco. He, to me, I think Dolph probably was dead from him alone, because he let off a lot of shots before Straight Drop came. Straight Drop let off, looked like about 4 shots, and he didn't look as thorough. I didn't say thorough, but he just came with just like da da da, and like want to get out of there. He wasn't. Other guy Cornelius came to really handle business. You can see the difference in the two. He jumped off the car immediately and started letting that thing go. Straight Drop came and he just threw some shots and got up out of there. He just threw a couple shots and he got up out of there. And the way he shot, it wasn't like at like attempt to kill. He just threw some shots, and it's crazy because he's gonna get more time. And I do believe Dolph probably was dead from Cornelius Smith shots with the Draco alone. I just hope that I hope a lot of young guys that's in the streets, watch this trial from day one, from the beginning to the end. I think this could be like a lesson plan. A lot of young guys, I swear, need to watch this trial, and they need to say to themselves, the decision making is not worth it. It's not worth it. Them guys, the guy 25 years old, he's been in jail for a couple years. He's 25 years old right now, Straight Drop, and his life is over. He has a daughter. His life is over. Cornelius Smith has a couple kids. I'm pretty sure he probably get around 30. You know, he could get back in the streets, because I think he around 25 also. But it's crazy. It's a bunch of lives lost in this situation, and it was a situation that went too far. It's a situation that should never been. Yo Gotti, he was on a Breakfast Club. He said him and Young Dolph never had an argument, never exchanged money, like far as did any money deals together, never put it hand on each other. He was basically saying he don't know where the beef coming from, how it started. He's basically saying that Dolph was hating, whatever the case may be. But to me, it went too far, and I kind of blame the Yo Gotti side more, because it seemed like they was pursued to kill Young Dolph. It seemed like that was like a mission to get. I'm not from Memphis, and I don't know exactly what happened. I don't know if Dolph and them crew was going back at them, but all you was hearing that them guys was gunning for Dolph. He escaped like 3 different times. Where he could have got killed. Like I said, it should have took dealt and one of their camps. They both from Memphis. I'm pretty sure out of all the guys, this the streets. One of the guys in Dolph camp knew one of the guys from Yo Gotti camp. You know, they knew each other. Somebody knew each other. Somebody should have came like, you know what, leave it alone. When it got too thick, it's nothing but words. He dissed him on a song. Then I don't know who dissed dude first, but it just got out of hand over this. And now it came when I see you. It shouldn't never happen. It should have never happened. For him to sit there and say they never put hands on each other, they never had an argument with each other, and like face to face, it was never nothing. It came from Dolph said that he didn't want to sign with him, and Gotti started sneak dissing. But over this, like, and it came to this, like a lot of lives lost, man. A lot of lives was lost. Yo Gotti lost his brother. Young Dolph is gone. Many other people that we don't know from both sides is dead. These guys going to jail, spending, you know, pretty much a lifetime in jail. Govan, them guys going. I can at least see them get about 30. I don't know. I had to wait and see. But this guy, straight drop life in prison, pretty much. It's like a bunch of waste. It mounted out to be nothing. You know, it takes an adult in the room when you're dealing with that money. Both camps was dealing with. Both camps were dealing with a lot of money, and it should have came to a point where somebody said, you know, it's not worth it. Leave it alone. Before it even got to a single shot being thrown. You know what I mean? It's sad. It's sad, man, because it was for nothing. Right now, straight drop, I give him credit because he took it. He sat there, he took it, he didn't snitch. He knew his fate. He had the plain face on, you know. He took his time. He took it he dealing with his consequences. He know he fucked up. He 25 right now, might not realize it. I believe probably year 4 and 5. And then when he get a little older, I think that's when he gonna realize that he shouldn't have done it, and he made a big mistake. I think that's when he gonna realize it. Because when you young, you don't realize certain things. When you get older, you see certain things to be like, it ain't worth it. It's not worth it. Every crew starts off with 30, 40 guys. You say your guys, and then I pretty much guarantee you, out of the 40 guys, when you get in your mid-30s, 40s, your circle is down to maybe like 4 or 5 guys. From 40, 30 guys went down to about 4 or 5 guys when you get about 35, 40 years old. Like, you know what I mean? That's just what it is. That's in any crew. You get older, you start seeing things, you learning things, and that's the thing about it. You know what I mean? And that's the thing I try to tell the young boys. I be like, listen, I know what I'm saying ain't resonate to you, but you don't want to put yourself in position. Some people get lucky where they make it 4 or 5 years, come home and then learn it and realize this shit ain't what it is, and then they change their life. Some people are never gonna get that chance. Some people gonna either get killed in the streets or gonna get an asshole full of time, and they ain't gonna get the opportunity. So you just don't know. So it sounds corny when the older people tell you it ain't worth it, leave it alone. And it all decides plays out. Somebody gonna snitch. They gonna feel they not doing that time. This the man that jumped out and with the Draco, he was gun-ho and he killed Young Dolph. And he snitched. But the thing is too, the mistake Big Juk made. Juk, for him to be like a OG or whatever, he made a cardinal rule mistake. How can you not pay a man after they just did a hit? How can you not pay somebody? You asking for two things when you do that. You asking for if shit hit the fan, he's telling. You giving him ammo to be like, yo, he's telling. Or he may try to kill you. See, me, I'm not with that telling shit at all. So my thing, I'll be looking to probably to want to do something to you, but some people, now you open the doors. You giving him all the ammo to say F you, and look what he did. He got $800 and supposed to got $50,000. He get $800, and you tell that man it's hot. That has nothing. You not write no check. Ain't no money coming out no account. When you plan on doing, say you had a hit list of 7 to 8 guys, that money should have been to the side already. You know what I'm saying? So nobody trying to hear that it's hot. That has nothing to do with my money, man. So I think it was just a bunch of mistakes, and then, like I said, Juk could have went to jail because dude was telling, and you gave him reasons to say, you know what, I'm telling on him. Even though I don't subscribe to that, but that's what a lot of people feel. And when you do something like that, you just say, F him, I'm not paying him. You know what I mean? It's hot. And give him $800 after he done killed a celebrity. It's different killing a regular Joe Smoke than the, you know, intensifies. You know what I'm saying? But it just was bad. Everything was just bad about this whole situation. This whole situation was a mess. A bunch of lost lives for no reason, man. A bunch of lost lives. Young guys, never. I guarantee you 5 years from now, everybody involved, because I think what's going to happen, the way how it ended so quick, and little keywords they saying, I think it's going to be a RICO, and I think that they're going to try to get from both sides. I think they're going to try to get a RICO from both sides. They're going to try to get RICO, definite TMB. I definitely think they're going to be brought up on RICO charges. And I think that Young Dolph camp maybe, I think it's going to be a RICO, because the way how it was so quick, they had everything, they thrust through that thing quick. And there was a lot of things that was said, and they know it's back and forth. Oh, he's dead, and it's just too much. I believe it's gonna be a RICO on both sides. I believe CMB RICO probably come first, and then because there's bodies dropping. Like I said, I'm not from Memphis, but I heard there's a lot of bodies dropped. A lot. You know what I mean? So it's just senseless, man. That ain't make any sense. You know what I mean? Over because somebody want to sign with you, whoever it was, sneak dissing, and sneak dissing come to murders. Like, come on. This need to be, like I said, a lesson plan for all the youngins. I hope a lot of the young gang guys in the streets watch this. It's not worth it, man. It's not worth it. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Peace.